Hello friends, welcome to another session of On Fingertips. Friends, today we are going to discuss about algebraic expressions. We should know what are algebraic expressions. In this session I am going to take very basic knowledge of algebraic expressions and the terms associated with the algebraic expressions. What is algebraic expression? Any mathematical operation using variables and constants is known as algebraic expressions. You see here I am using two words, a constant and a variable. First of all, we should understand what is a variable. As the name suggests, variable. From varies, it is taken from varies. Varies means the value changes, means the symbol represented in algebraic expression whose value can be changed. For example, x, y, z, m, n and so on. So these are the variables and the values of these can be changed. Another term I have used is constant. Now what is a constant? Constant means whose value cannot be changed in an expression. The value remains the same. For example, 2, 3, 5 by 2, 5 by 9 or etc. and so on. So these are the constants. Now we understand what are algebraic expressions, what are variables and what is constant. Another term associated with algebraic expressions is equation. Then what is an equation? Equation, I'll explain you with the help of an example. For example, I am writing x plus 5 is equal to 8. Means x plus 5 is equal to 8. This is a equation. Equation uses the sign of equality. This is the sign of equality. This is the sign of equality. So what does equality means? It has two sides, left hand side and a right hand side with an equal sign. This means left hand side is always equal to the right hand side. If we solve it, we'll get 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. Value of the x we are putting here is 3. So this is an equation in which the symbol of equality is used. Now you see that here we are using only a single variable, that is x. So there is no power of a variable, means x is not having any powers. So this is the linear equation. This is the linear equation with only one variable. So the next thing I am going to tell is the term. Term. We should know about the term. What is term? This is the representation of the variable with constant in multiplication or division. For example, I am writing 3x. Means it is factors of this is 3 multiplied by x. Now I am writing more over here, that is 3x plus 3x squared, 5x plus 7. So this is an algebraic expression in which there are 3 terms. I am using 3 terms. First one is 3x squared, another one is 5x and the last one is 7. Now the factors of these can be written as 3x square as 3 into x into x. For 5x we have 5 into x and 7 another term. So you can see that a term is having two parts. That 3, for example 3x square, it is having two parts, a constant part and a variable part. So these two parts when unite they form a term. The numerical part, the number part, this 3 is a number part of the term and it is known as the numerical part. Coefficient. The another one is the variable part, that is x. So this is known as the literal coefficient. Literal coefficient. I hope this is clear to all of you. The next thing I am taking is the like terms and the unlike terms. Very easily you can calculate what can be the like terms. As the name suggests, like means must be similar. So the thing is, in which the variable parts is same is known as the like terms. For example, I am having 7x square, 4x square, 5x square and so on. You see that the variable part is similar in all these terms. So these are the like terms. What can be the unlike terms? Terms in which the variable part is not similar. So it is very simple. For example, it can be 7xy, 8y square and 9xy, x square y. So the variable part is not similar in these terms, so these are referred to as unlike terms. Another thing you should know that there are some terms. The first is monomial expressions. What are monomial expressions? As the name suggests, mono means one. Means it is having only a single variable in it. For example, x plus 3. It is having only a single variable, x, 2x square, 3x cube, etc. The second one is binomial expressions. Algebraic expressions having the bi means 2. Having the two variables or two terms in it, that is x plus 3, 4x plus 5 and so on. These are having two terms in it, so these are known as binomial expressions. Third is trinomial. Trinomial expressions. The trinomial expressions, as again the name suggests, 3 means these are having 3 terms in it. For example, x square plus x plus 4, or x square y plus xy plus 5. So these are the trinomial expressions. Now the last one is polynomial expressions. This is the most important one. Polynomial, as the name suggests, that this is polynomial means having two or more terms in that algebraic expression is known as polynomial expression. For example, I am writing it as 4x square y square plus 5xy plus 7y plus 9. It is having 4 terms, so this is a polynomial expression. Now what is the degree of polynomial expression? The degree of the polynomial expression is the greatest power a literal value or the literal coefficient is having in an polynomial expression. For example, if you have polynomial expression 3x square plus 4y plus 2, very clearly seen that x is having a power of 2. So the degree of the polynomial comes out to be 2. Now what happens in such a polynomial expression where we are having a number of variables? For calculating the power of 4x square y square, we can simply add 2 plus 2, means the power is 4. Here the power is 1 plus 1, which is 2. Here it is 1. So the maximum power comes out to be 4. So the degree of the polynomial expression 4x square y square plus 5x plus 7y plus 9 comes out to be 4. Now another thing I am going to tell you is that I have told you about the equations. Now if there is an algebraic equation, how can we take out the solution for that equation? Means if we have calculated the value of the variable that satisfies the equation is known as the solution to the variable, solution to the equation. For example, I have written earlier that x plus 5 is equal to 8. For solving this, we will calculate the value of x putting as 3 plus 5, which comes out to be 8. So the solution to the equation means both right and left hand side are now equal. 8 is equal to 8. So the value of x variable we have calculated as 3. So the 3 is the solution to the equation. So 3 is the solution to the equation. Now for this we can follow some rules. Means we can add left hand side and right hand side both with the same number. We can subtract the same number on both the sides. We can multiply both the sides with the same number, but the number should not be 0. Again, we can divide both the sides with the same number, but number should not be equal to 0. Why we are taking this? Why we are again saying that we cannot multiply by 0 or divide by 0. If we multiply both left hand side and the right hand side by 0, the equation will become 0. If we divide left hand side and right hand side with the 0, what will happen? We will get the undefined numbers. So we deliberately avoid multiplying or dividing by 0. The next thing which is important I am going to tell you is that what is transposition. Now taking again in a simple way, solving the algebraic expression x plus 5 is equal to 8. The thing is, we have to calculate the value of the x. What we can do is, we can shift this 5 from left hand side to the right hand side. While doing this, what thing we have to keep in our mind is that when we are shifting plus 5 from left hand side to right hand side, we have to change its sign. On left hand side it is having plus sign. Now on right hand side it is having a negative sign with it. So the solution will be 8 minus 5, which is equal to 3. In this way we can calculate it. The another thing we have to keep in mind is when it is negative. Means on left hand side the number is negative, x minus 5. While shifting it from here left hand side to right hand side, the negative becomes positive. Negative to positive means it becomes x is equal to 8 plus 5. Now the value of x will be 13. The solution to the equation will be 13. Now if it is in multiplication, as in term we have said that term 5x is equal to 10. If you now calculate, this is 5 into x. As the factors I have told you, this is 5 into x. Now it is in multiplication. When we transfer this 5, that is the constant value, to the right hand side, it becomes in division. Here it is in multiplication. Multiplication gets transferred to division. So the value comes out to be x 10 divided by 5, which is, if solving it, simplifying it, will get 2. The value will be x is equal to 2. Now the last case, when in term it is in division. Means in term I am writing 3 by 2 or x is equal to 10. Now 2 is in division with the variable x and 3 is in multiplication with the variable x. Simplify. Let us simplify it. I am taking x by 2 is equal to 10. Now you can see that 2 is in division. When it is transferred from left hand side to right hand side, the division signs is converted into multiplication. The value of x can be calculated as 10 into 2, which is 20. So 20 is the solution to the equation. So these are the various ways or rules we have to keep in our mind while calculating the algebraic expressions or the equations while transferring from left hand side to the right hand side. Now the another thing I am telling you is that what is the number value of the equation. The thing is, I am writing an equation that is 5x square without bracket, 5x square minus 2x plus 3. If the value of the variable is given to you, means we have to solve the numerical value for this number value, find the number value of this algebraic expression and the value of x, means the value of the x means variable is given to you. Suppose it is given -2. Now how will you calculate it? You will simply put the value of x, that is -2, in this algebraic expression. How? This is 5 minus 2, as it is having a power 2, will raise it with the power 2, minus 2 into -2 plus 3. We'll solve it as 5 minus 2 into -2 minus 2 into -2 plus 3. Again the value becomes 5 into 4, minus minus again becomes plus, plus 4 plus 3. 5 4s are 20, 20 plus 4 plus 3. The value comes out to be 27. So the number value for this expression, algebraic expression, is 27. So all these were the simple terms you should know while doing the algebraic expressions. Now moving on forward, how can we add or subtract the algebraic expression? Addition. First of all, we are going to take the addition of algebraic expression. I am writing it as AE, that is algebraic expression. Now we are having two algebraic expressions. For example, 4x square plus 3x plus 2, and we have to add this with 5x square minus 2x plus 4. Simply, there are two ways. Write first one, 4x square plus 3x plus 2. Now this one, 5x square minus 2x plus 4, and add them. 4 into 6 plus minus is minus, means it becomes x. Now it is 9x square. So this is the answer. One thing you have to remember while doing the addition of algebraic expression, that only the like terms can be added or subtracted. If unlike terms, you cannot add 5x square with 3x. It can only be added with 4x square. The another way of calculating or solving this is, you can do the grouping of like terms. For example, 4x square, doing the same, 4x square plus 5x square in one bracket plus 3x minus 2x in another bracket plus the constant values in one bracket. Solve all these, you will get the result. 9x square plus x plus 6. So this is very simple addition of the algebraic expression. Now the next one I am going to take is the subtraction of algebraic expressions. How can we subtract the algebraic expression? A is for algebraic expression. Now how can we subtract these? Writing again two algebraic expression, that is 4x square plus 8x plus 10. This is first. Now we have to subtract this from 8x square plus 9x minus 20. Okay, these are two algebraic expressions. What we have to do is, we have to write from this, we have to subtract this. So we have to write it first. 8x square plus 9x minus 20. Now we are going to write the second 4x square plus 8x plus 10. While subtracting, we should remember that we have to change the signs of the subtrahend. Means this equations, the signs are to be changed. As this is positive, it will become negative. This is positive, this will again become negative, and this is positive, this will again become negative. If there is negative, it will be changed into the positive sign. Now we have to, according to the signs, we have to solve them. Minus 20, minus 10. Minus minus is plus, means minus 30. Plus minus is minus, we have to subtract it. 9 minus 8 is 1, that is simply x. It comes out to be 4x square. So the solution is 4x square plus x minus 30. This was the subtraction of the algebraic expression. Now I am going to take some of the problems related to the algebraic expression. Okay, now I have written two problems over here. In the first one, you have to calculate the value of the x, and in second, the values of the variables are given and you have to find the solution for this. Let's start. In first one, you know that 2 multiplied by x plus 3 is equal to 8. Means you have to multiply 2 first by x and then by 3. It comes out to be 2x plus 6 is equal to 8. Now we know that in equations, left hand side is equal to right hand side. So 2x, transferring 6 to this side, 8 minus 6, changing the sign of the constant value. It comes out to be 2x is equal to 8 minus 6 is 2. X is equal to 2 is in with multiplication over here, and when we transfer it from left hand side to right hand side, it comes in division. Cancelling out 2 with 2, we get 1. So the value of x is 1 in this equation. Now solving this, we know that the value of x is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 2. We simply have to place the values. Solving this algebraic expression, x, the value is 3 square plus minus 2 square plus 2 into 3 into minus 2. Now it's very simple to solve. 3 3s are 9 plus 4 plus 3 2s are 6 into minus 2. 9 plus 4 minus 6 2s are 12, as plus minus is minus on multiplication. 9 plus 4 is 13 minus 12, and again the value comes out to be 1. So the number value for this equation, algebraic expression, is 1. These are very simple. Now the third one is, the third one is you have to find the values of 4 consecutive numbers whose sum is 38. Consecutive numbers, we are taking the value as x. Now the next 3 consecutive numbers will be x plus 1, x plus 2 and x plus 3. As per the problem, the sum of all these consecutive numbers is 38. So writing it as x plus 1 plus x plus 2 plus x plus 3, which is equal to 38. Now we are having an equation. Solving it out, As we know that like terms can be added. X plus x plus x plus x. This is 4x plus constant values now. 1 plus 2 plus 3 means 6 is equal to 38. See how the steps are getting simpler. 4x is equal to 38 minus 6, which comes out to be 32. 4x is equal to 32. X is equal to 32 by 4. X is equal to 32 by 4. Now dividing 32 by 4 comes out to be 8. The value comes out to be x is equal to 8. So the 4 consecutive numbers will be x, 8, x plus 1, 9, 10, and this comes out to be 11. So the 4 consecutive numbers will be 8, 9, 10 and 11. I hope that you like the video and now your all problems related to algebraic expressions can be solved very quickly and easily. Hope you like the channel. Please do share it with your friends and subscribe it. The subscription will help us to promote our channel. Thank you.